What's up YouTube, it's MKWM Phenom here, and I'm coming at you with a new vid. I know it's been a while since I did my last vid, my first vid, but you know, I've been busy, stuff like that, so I apologize for that, but I'm back, and I'm gonna be a lot more active now, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Also, let me just say that I've just joined the TTC, the Trash Talking Circle, as a, as part of the Miami Circle, I guess the Miami group. I'd like to thank MIA Canes Heat Fins, as well as AFC East Miami for for inviting me in, and you know it's great to be there, and I look forward to meeting a lot of people, and hopefully getting a lot of subs and subbing to you guys as well. So it's gonna be fun. I've heard some things, I've read some things, and it's cool, man. I'm ready for it. At the end of the day, I'm a big Dolphins fan, and I don't relish anything negative. So it's fine, and whatever comes my way, I'll take it for what it's worth, and just remember that I'm here to be entertaining, talk about my team, and just be a smart fan, a mature fan, and do the right thing here, and be a fun guy, and be respectful, and hopefully earn my respect as well, and that's about it. But yeah, so now that I got that out of the way, this video is gonna be basically five reasons why I think Robert Griffin III is a perfect fit for the Miami Dolphins. Reason number one, quite simply, we have the best offensive firepower that the guy could walk into right away. All right, listen, Cleveland, they don't have what we have, and neither does Washington. We have Brandon Marshall, an elite wide receiver, Reggie Bush. We got Devon Best, one of the most underrated players in the NFL, in my opinion. We got a top 15 defense. We got say for our free safety, we got a sick defense. Maybe another pass rusher will help, but that'll be all. We got a top 15 defense. We got playmakers on offense. We got Jake Long. We got Mike Pouncey. We got Richie Incognito that revived his career here. We got a lot of good stuff. And I think if he comes here with this ammunition that we have on offense, he's definitely gonna make some strides really quick and grow up really fast and be what we expect him to be really quick. Before I continue, let me just say that if we do end up getting Peyton Manning, that's fine. We need a quarterback. We need somebody to come in and clean up what Dan Marino left. And that guy, whether it's Flynn, Manning, or RG3, I will root for, and I will respect, and I will adore as a Dolphin as long as he's here, because I'm a true fan, and I'll be happy with whatever we get. But if I had to pick, it'd be RG3. Just saying that. Alright, reason number two, I think this is a perfect fit for him, is Joe Philbin's going to run the West Coast offense. That's something he thrived in at Baylor, and I think he'll thrive in here too. I think he'll be big with the West Coast offense here. I think Joe Philbin will implement the right game plans for him. I think he'll make it, even though he is a smart guy, I think he'll make it as easy as possible to understand and as exciting as possible to implement. So I think Joe Philbin and Robert Griffin III could be Aaron Rodgers and Mike McCarthy all over again. Reason number three, I'm gonna have to say probably that if he comes here to Miami, if it's true what he says, which I think it is, he's super competitive. I think here he's gonna be in the most competitive division in football. He's gonna be against the Patriots. He's gonna go up against the Jets, the up and coming Bills, and it doesn't get much more competitive than that. And if it's true what he says, and he's a true competitor, then I think he'll thrive here in Miami as a competitor, and I think he'll be big for the division, and I think it's going to be exciting to see him versus Tom Brady twice a year. And I think if he's a true competitor, then it doesn't get much more competitive than the AFC East. Reason number four, I'm gonna have to say Jake Long. Even though I did say reason number one was the offensive firepower, when you have a guy like Long, you gotta mention him twice. He's gonna protect him. The quarterback is only as good as his left tackle, and if you have a great left tackle, you should have a great quarterback. And Matt Moore was horrible with with Carolina, but he comes here with a solid left tackle, with a decent O-line, but mostly a solid left tackle, and he did great because his left tackle was great. So I think he comes here with a great elite left tackle like Jake Long. I truly believe that Robert Griffin III will be amazing. I think he'll have all the time in the world. As long as we get somebody up there for right tackle, whether it's in free agency or the draft, I think he'll be fine. I don't think the offensive line is in as bad a shape as people would think it is. I think we're just a right tackle away from being one of the best offensive lines in football. So with that being said, I think Robert Griffin with Jake Long will be a match made in heaven, and I think it'll be great to see both of them working together and high-fiving each other after touchdowns. Fifth and final reason why I think Robert Griffin III deserves to come to Miami is simple. You know, he's coming here to one of the most glamorous cities in all of the world. Okay? When you think United States, what do you think? You think Miami, you think LA, you think New York, you think Chicago. That's it. Those are the final four, the fantastic four cities of Miami. Those are the biggest tourist attractions that this country has. So he's gonna come here. The orange carpet's gonna be rolled out for him. He's gonna play tennis with Mark Anthony and the Williams sisters. He's gonna sing with the Gloria Stefan, and he's gonna have some coffee with with A-Rod or whatnot. You know, he lives down here, so that'll be great. And yeah, man, you know, he's gonna have the vibe. He's gonna have the big market. You know, if he goes to Cleveland or Washington, he's not gonna have that a bigger market. I mean, just ask LeBron. You know, he came in from Cleveland, and when you ask him the difference in markets, you know, I think he'll come here. He'll be big, and it'll be big for him, big for the city of Miami, and I think it'll be fun. So there you go. 5 reasons why RG3 should come to Miami. Reason number 1: offensive power, offensive firepower, big time offense waiting for him here. Reason number 2: gotta say, the West Coast offense. Reason number 3: competitiveness in the AFC East. Reason number 4: Jake Long protecting his blind side. And reason number 5: the market, the big market team. That's about it. So that's why I think Robert Griffin III should be here. That's why I think he's our perfect fit, and we're his perfect fit. And I hope he comes here. If not, you know, I wish him more in the league, but I truly hope he ends up being a Dolphin. If not, Fernando Payton Manning will be more than welcome to fill his shoes. So you know, that'll be it. I hope you guys like my video. This is MKW Phenom signing off.